Alright, just checking into the Route 66 Resort Pool. I don't think it's heated. I don't think the filters work. I think it may be under construction right now. Remodel. Yeah. Says, no diving. There's your sign. Well, good morning again from Flagstaff. I thought I may have been moved on from here by now, but we're going to do that first thing in the morning. Spent a couple extra days here at the A1 Mountain Flagstaff 14-day BLM area. Moved a little bit farther up the road so I could have some friends over. So, right on the other side of me, anybody recognize this RV? Razor, truck, Ford. Yeah, hanging out with my friends Jason and Candace. Candace is inside and Jason's out here working on his solar stuff. How you doing, bud?
Working hard.
He's got a massive project. We went down to northern Arizona Wind and Sun the other day, and James there helped him pick out and customize his kit, and he's been working hard installing it. So he's got a bay in here with all Victron, Battleborn, lithium, and he's working on the inverter over there. I'm sure he'll show you the final product eventually here, because there's a lot of work still.
A lot of work.
The panels going on the roof, and
so much wiring.
Yep, but it'll be good.
Yes, it will.
So definitely check out Camping with the Kellys if you want to see their project and how that comes along. I'm going to be seeing them in Texas later here on in October also. So I just really like this place. It's like about 70 degrees in the daytime. Today there's no wind, and the nights are hovering near freezing, but it's just super comfortable after that month in California of triple digits. Bring on the freezing. Anyways, I'll finish up what I'm doing. I want to hang out. Candace made dinner the other day, and it's just good to hang out with friends. So I'll be hitting the road, but I'll cut back in the morning. Well, it's morning time out here. I'm going to be hitting the road, fellas. I can catch you on down in Texas.
Awesome camping with you.
All right.
And I appreciate your help on the solar.
I didn't do a whole lot. You still got a lot of work to go, but
that's all right. Every little bit helped, and hooking me up with James was a huge help.
Cool, man. Well, good luck to you both. I'll catch you on down the road.
Yeah, very soon.
Here we go. Don't get me wrong, I actually really like that Flagstaff area. A week for me to boondock in one spot is actually something's changing here on the Nomadic Fanatic channel. I really enjoyed that area. Super awesome in the pine trees and high elevation, but you know, the road is still in my soul, and here we are back on the old Mother Road, Route 66, getting into the abandoned city of Twin Arrows, Arizona here in central Arizona. And I'm gonna see if I can pull off up here. Yeah, this gas station is clearly not open. You got I-40 over here, the new highway, right next door to Route 66. I'll get out and look at this, though. Well, there's the Twin Arrows, pointing straight down at something. I don't know exactly. Well, let me clarify. Twin Arrows on the south side is the ghost town, but on the north side of Twin Arrows, there's a new casino there for the Hopi tribe. And so it's just here that's a little creepy and abandoned, you might say. Yeah, a little bit of work, a little bit of red paint and some yellow paint, and I think that these arrows could come back to life. That one can. This one's gonna need a little bit more work. Whoa, careful. Bunch of busted glass all over the place. Apparently Corona is the littering beer of choice here. It's almost as if we're back in Slab City, just a random slab out here of what once was, we'll never know. Smiling face and a little basement. Most of this graffiti is actually new. It says 2019 or 18 on it, so. Now I believe the last gas station it was a Shell based on the red and yellow. This is the Twin Arrows Trading Post. And a little Skeletor guy here telling me to get out while you can. So you're not selling any hamburgers? Okay. No hamburgers. It's pretty colorful. And you can kind of make out the Twin Arrows Trading Post writing there on top. I remember last time I was here, it was boarded up. This particular window was even boarded up with that piece of wood right there, and you can see the broken glass. So, oh my gosh, look at all this glass. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Huh. Yeah, that window back there was boarded up like this window. And now it's just an art installation. Okay. Oh yeah, I see a cafe up there. Probably not open. And there you go. Eastbound and Down 2019. The trains roll by night. Well, and by day, but I'm almost positive there was good food here at this cafe. Look at the old marquee sticking out a little bit over where you'd enter, maybe, or maybe this is where you enter. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna step in here, but I'm gonna stand at the door and just peek. Oh, we got some tumbleweed there, and some Arizona free air conditioning coming through there. Google tells me that the Twin Arrows Trading Post closed in 1972. Obviously, there's no attempt to rework it. They just got property on the other side of the highway and fixed that up and made it look really, really nice with a luxury casino. Yeah, all right. Now, I know abandoned stuff isn't for everybody. That's not all Route 66 is about. It's about the history and the beautiful colors. But wow, these shrubs really come over onto the road. All right, next stop, we're gonna stop one more abandoned place. I swear, it's the last one for today. We gotta stop in Two Guns, Arizona. Now, we're not gonna be able to get any gas here in Two Guns. It's a little dilapidated here, actually. Totally fine. Actually, 602 miles east of here in Amarillo, gas is, I think, like $2.19 a gallon. I can't wait, and I do have enough gas on board to make it all the way to Amarillo. Huh. Interesting artwork. It's not really graffiti. They're like big paper stickers. There's an RV on the other side. I'm not sure if they're like living here on site or what. They look like they're pretty comfortable with like chairs and stuff. Yeah, maybe they live out here. Keep it clean, cleanish. Sorry, I don't know a whole lot about Two Guns. I just know it's a famous spot on Route 66. Some people have choice words to call it, but you know. This rather looks like an old saloon of sorts. It's a little rancid in here. Oh, that's why I'm hanging out in a room full of garbage. Hey, how about that? You guys want smell-o-vision? Take a good whiff of, of that. Eric. Wow, there's actually some other people here in Two Guns. I'm not completely alone in an abandoned place. We got this. It could have been a gas station, pump, or it could have been a whorehouse, hump. Oh, wait a minute. Look under this tree. There's a power box that says 5. Oh my gosh! And that was water. You know what? It was an RV park here in Two Guns on Route 66. Here's another one. There's Site 6 there. Oh, and Site 7. They shared this one. So, I'm guessing... Oh, yep, look down the road. I see more boxes down there. That's weird. Actually, I'm going to change my mind based on the old power hookups for the RVs. I think this was like a campground for RVs, mainly, and I think this used to say camp, maybe even spelled K-A-M-P instead of C-A-M-P, like a K-O-A. I don't know. But the side of this building has fallen off here recently, exposing it so that, well, I guess we could peek on in. Probably just the office for the campground where you register. And then we get to the colorful resort pool, which is currently closed for refurbishment, or closed forever. It is pretty with all the color there, and there is actual water. All right, well, I say we get back on Route 66. Hey, buddy, you want to go to your seat over there? You're gonna get back on Route 66. Gonna head towards Winslow. I've been there a few times, so I'm not gonna bore you with all that. But I do have some lunch plans with some why can't I say that word? Subscribers? Yeah, them peoples. Yeah. So we got lunch reservations in Winslow. So get back on Route 66. Check it out, everybody. I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. It's such a fine sight to see. However, there is no girl in this flatbed Ford. I love Winslow. Now we will all have that song stuck in our head for the rest of the day, right? Yeah. Also here on the corner in Winslow, Arizona is the largest Route 66 shield painted in the middle of the roadway here. That's the largest one. It was a good stop here in Winslow. I got my postcards for all my Patreon peeps. Gonna be mailing these out soon. And I got a new Winslow, Arizona magnet. Even though I already have one, I got a second one. It's an acrylic guitar that says Winslow, Arizona. Isn't that cool? Let's go add that to the collection. Well, let's see if we can find the old one first. Oh, I think I know what it looks like. It's got a, there it is right there. Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. For now, I'm going to put this one at kind of like a little angle like that. Okay, but we can change that later. But yeah, looking good. And I don't know if my friends want to be on camera necessarily, so I'll find out. I'm not going to bring a camera in, but I'll bring my little iPhone in and go have lunch now. Yeah, I had a nice lunch there with my friends Jerry and Kathy. It's the second time I've seen him. I met him up at LaConner in Washington State over the summer as well. But yeah, that's nice. And, you know, this is 40, but also Route 66. In fact, you'll notice on both sides of the road, there is no historic Route 66 frontage road. It's just, this highway has been built right on top of the old mother road. So, I'll drive it when it makes sense and when there's nothing else, right? Yeah. Now let's keep exploring Route 66 today. All right, this is gonna be our first chance here, Jackrabbit Road. I think this is the here it is exit. But yeah, right up here, Route 66 continues. Yes. And we are immediately greeted by another closed gas station. Now see, if I go to the right here, I don't know if you can see down this road, there's nobody behind me, but that says no outlet, dead end. That's where we just came from. So obviously Route 66 does not go through everywhere. It doesn't exist everywhere. But yeah, I know I've filmed here before. I'm not gonna bore you with that, but I do need some more Route 66 cola because it's hard to find. So I'm gonna pull off here. I almost went down there to the right and then I saw that soft dirt. Eric, what are you doing? No, we're not doing that, Eric. Oh my gosh. Right here looks great. Yeah. But I mean, we had jackasses last week in Oatman, and now we got jackrabbits here. We're just outside of, well, Winslow's that way and Holbrook's this way, so somewhere in between there, yeah. It's the Volkswagen Rabbit with the Jackrabbit license plate. And the old Army Jeep here with, oh, a Jackrabbit driving. I like it. There's the Jackrabbit that once you get here, you can climb up and get your picture taken. And yes, I did get my picture taken on the Jackrabbit. But it's an official Route 66 roadside attraction, kind of a tourist trap, because it even says here, and by the way, Joseph City is where we are at, but opened in 1949, tourists were drawn to stop and see what Here It Is was all about. So it's that classic advertising, confuse people, draw them in because they don't understand what it is, gets them off the highway to come in here and grab some soda, yeah. Here's the entrance. I'm gonna go see what I can find in there. Makes you wonder though, did the train scare tourists away? Well, I think it was pretty much I-40. I got me a 4-pack of Route 66 Cola. My two favorites, black cherry and blue raspberry. But we're gonna start with the regular old root beer. I have not tried this one yet. Start with that one. And I did get a new magnet. It's acrylic, 3-dimensional. Here it is. And she fits and sits right there for now. Oh, That root beer is really good. I'm gonna say it's my top 3 for those sodas. Top 3, not the best, but it's good. It's good. All right, now we're stopping at the last place I was gonna stop, here in Holbrook, Arizona. I do just want to pull in here real quick. I can't remember, but I want to see if there's any no overnight parking signs right there in front of us. No overnight parking. Yeah, I think I remember that from last time, but sometimes I forget it. Actually, you know what? I remember the last time I was here. Y'all remember RV Joey? Whatever happened to RV Joey? Yeah, we parked here and went and saw a movie here. Yeah, I remember a good old Holbrook. Yeah, let me decide what I want to do here. I did miss some stuff last time I was here. Obviously, the very first one right here. They got some Volkswagens for sale. $3,500 for old blue here, and $3,500 for the white one too. They are cool cars. I'm kind of surprised more RVs don't tow Volkswagens behind. Maybe you can't. What the heck is that? Look how tall this Volkswagen is. I'm taller than a Volkswagen. That is awesome. It's like a lowrider. Oh, has no engine though. But hey, you can tow it behind your motorhome. Look at that. It's ready to go. It's the bad bus. Oh, that is so cool. And it's for sale, guys. How much is it? I'm sorry, it's not for sale. They're just showing it off. Route 66 gearheads. So he just, oh, I'm sorry, it says don't touch. I did patter on the top. I'm sorry. Didn't see that, but I won't do it again. That is a beautiful Volkswagen bus. I love it. And it's got the sunroof and the spoiler. Never seen a spoiler on a Volkswagen bus before. Wait, it does have an engine. I don't get it. Or you can tow it. Okay. Kester's Volkswagen Works. So if you're on Route 66 driving a Volkswagen, you break down, stop here in Holbrook. Yeah. What a weird day. As soon as I just got parked, a subscriber of mine, Frank, came by to say hi. Ironically, he honked at me 100 miles west of here when he passed me, one of my subscribers. But, geez, I'm in Gallup, New Mexico. No, I did not plan to drive 250 miles today. I'll just let everybody know, if you're traveling east or west through Arizona, hey, every single rest area in the state of Arizona is currently closed. Frank and I were talking about it and joking about it, because it's like every 40 miles it says closed, next rest area closed, next, and we're like, how about you just tell us they're all effing closed? Like, there's nowhere to rest anywhere in the state. And then you get right in the last rest area before New Mexico, it says closed right at the off-ramp for it, but then it says, but next rest area 3 miles ahead, just 3 miles. You guessed it, the New Mexico Welcome Center is also closed. I don't know. There was nothing. It's mountains and it's pretty, but there was nothing to stop at, and there's just nowhere to boondock. So I find myself at the Gallup, New Mexico Walmart, along with lots others. Whoa! Well, those solar panels over there. It's like a field of solar panels. Sorry, I got distracted there. I'm like, squirrel, squirrel. It's oh well, man. You ain't really in control when you're boondocking, like, you know, but. Literally, every single rest area in Arizona is closed, so plan accordingly. Frank and I just found out. Is that right? Do you have anything else to say? Say, Dad, that was way too much driving for one day. Right? I agree. Are we going to do anything about it? We're going to snuggle and watch TV? Okay. And to make it worse, I'm in a Sunday dry county. Can't even buy any beer today. Horrible. All right, you smell everything. I'm going to put the cart away. Oh, you want to watch some Animal Planet? Okay, I'll try and see if I can get it in, okay? All right, buddy. You have anything to say? Nothing? You quiet today? He's like, man, Dad, we drove so much. I'm done with it. Me too. All right, well, night has fallen on us here in Gallup, New Mexico at the Walmart. It's going to be a chilly night, close to freezing. I'm looking forward to it. You can see there's a few more RVs have shown up. I'm recording some shows inside the RV off a dish because, I mean, this was kind of a complicated film today with a lot of different angles using the cell phone and the drone shots, and it's going to be a 4 or 5 hour edit at least before I even get to sit down and relax with Jax, poor Jax. But working on my my remodel inside. It's almost done. Well, it's functional right now. It'll make you wait a little longer. All right, see you guys in a few days from New Mexico. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye.